So let's see what's happening. This is an update from what happened on Friday when people tried to steal your property by fraud. Is that correct?
That's correct.
It's my understanding that someone's broken in.
I have now putting out an appeal because I seek to establish a lawfully convened Commission of the Peace to appoint a Justice of the Peace to oversee with 2 bailiffs, appointed bailiffs, and then to move to appointing a jury of 26 according to law.
I'm just doing my job, so it would be very easy of me. And I would appreciate if you could leave now.
There's quite a controversial situation happening right now where a bailiff turned up without a warrant. So that's been a few days ago. So I'm just coming for an update to see what's happening. So let's see what's happening. Maybe jump, alright? Maybe jump that. Hiya.
Hello.
I'm here doing a story. And I'm doing a story on this property. Yeah. Now then, it's my understanding that someone's broken in.
No one broke in.
Sorry?
I wasn't told anything to do so, and unfortunately I cannot allow you to record anything because I have been asked that no one should be allowed near the building.
Sorry?
Unfortunately I cannot allow you to record anything here because the police has asked me to not let anyone near it and record anything.
Oh, right, okay.
So unfortunately I can't let you. I'm sorry.
Well, I've just been advised that it actually still belongs to Ian.
I know, I wasn't told anything to do so. The police came in the morning.
In the morning?
In the morning, yeah.
Which morning was that?
Today.
Oh.
They asked me to be here until further notice, and no one should be here except the police.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So the police have said that?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay. Do you know if Ian's got his property?
Well, I don't know who is Ian. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
Well, it's the landowner and the house owner, apparently.
Well, I don't know who is here.
So, do you mind if I just knock on the door to see if he's in?
No, nobody's in there.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can I just knock on the door and see?
No, unfortunately you cannot.
Can you not? So what have you been advised to do if somebody turns up? What have the police said to do? Ring them?
I'll just call them and they'll come down and...
Call them?
Yeah.
What number are you going to call them on?
Obviously the police number.
Which one's that?
You know what's...
Sorry?
You know which is the usual line?
What? 101?
No, it's 999.
Why do you have to ring 999?
They are apparently involved in it and they have told me to do so.
So they've told, the police have told you...
I cannot give you any more information. Could you please go out, please?
Yeah. I just want to understand how the police have advised you.
If you want to, you can head down to the police station and you can talk to them.
Which police station is it?
I don't know. Just you can call them.
Okay.
Ask about the property. Yeah.
What number do I need to call them on?
You can call any number.
But you can't ring 999 unless it's criminal. I'm just going to knock out windows, see if there's anybody in.
Oh, you shouldn't, man.
See, Ian might still be inside. Well, there's a notice on the window. Just see what notice says. Notice is hereby given that if chattels, including goods and personal possessions remaining herein, are not removed by appointment with the undermentioned agents within 14 days of the date of this notice, the agent shall be entitled to dispose of the said chattels in an appropriate manner at their discretion if chattels, including goods and personal possessions, are not removed after the expiry of the 14 days. Charges may apply. So that's to whom it may concern. The date of notice, let's just have a quick look. 20th of the 7th, 2023. Agent name, it says Adams Estates, address 66 Savile Road, Dewsbury. That's Whiskey Foxtrot 12, 9 Papa Yankee. Telephone number 01924 467 467. So, right. It looks like it's a bit empty at the moment. Ian, we're here today in Ossett, and a turnaround of events. And this is an update from what happened on Friday when people tried to steal your property by fraud. Is that correct?
That's correct.
What's happening now?
Well, since the police officer on Friday refused to take my allegation and has totally disregarded it, I have now putting out an appeal because I seek to establish a lawfully convened Commission of the Peace to appoint a Justice of the Peace to oversee with 2 bailiffs, appointed bailiffs, and then to move to appointing a jury of 26 according to law to decide whether that property has been stolen from me contrary to law, that law being the Bill of Rights, no fine or forfeiture without conviction. No convictions occurred, no evidence has been put to me that they have a claim to take it. It's all been done by a foreign court. Now I would like a lawfully convened, under law now, the laws of this realm, jury, Commission of the Peace, JP, bailiffs, etc. And once that's done, to hear my evidence and then arrive at a, they'll be summoned to come, the other parties, summoned to come. You'll hear my evidence, I'll present it to you, and then I would ask you to arrive at a verdict of either guilt or acquittal.
Can I just say, what date is this taking place?
It's yet to be arranged because I have to notify them. It will be on or before the 31st of July at Green Park, the Green, Ossett, Wakefield.
And why are you doing this in the park?
Because it's a public place. Justice has to be seen to be done. So I have to give the public the opportunity to see what law really is and not legal. And present the evidence under those terms, law, and hopefully the jury will then find in my favour an order that the property is returned to me. And that's the power that they have.
I've been to your property today, I've had a look around, I've knocked on the door, it's empty. How long has the property been empty?
Been empty since the mother-in-law passed away.
When was that?
That was the 8th of October 2021. Since then it's been empty, yes. Over the course of time, there's been a party saying they wanted to buy it, then we got gazumped, so it's gone on and on. And over the course of time, without having an opportunity to sell it, now these so-called solicitors have prevented me from selling it and caused me serious loss. I might add on that, and there will be a counterclaim put to the jury. You know, if there's a finding of guilt, then I will be seeking compensation, etc., etc. Well, I will ask the jury to consider that, because only a jury has the right to make a finding of what damages, consequences, whatever. It's their decision, not the JP's.
There is some tape over the sink that says do not. I don't know whether that's for police tape. It's weird. So it looks like they sent in security to actually look after the property. Hello there.
Every time we breathe, I'll be looking back. Bless his little heart, he gets out of state.
Yeah, a bit hot in there, I think, isn't it?
I know, it is, bless him. I'll be out for an hour shot this so I can have an hour's peace.
Right. I don't think anybody's in. I'll just knock on the door. So it looks like somebody might have broken into the property at some point. There's another notice here, so let's just see what it says. Because they need, obviously, reading. Oh, there we go. Do not use AMG insurance. So this is that notice again. It looks like the same notice tape has been used. Do not enter. Notice is hereby given that if chattels, including goods... So basically then, I assume now you're going to give people notice. How soon are you going to give them notice?
Today. This will be the directors of Just Money Retirement Limited, West Yorkshire Police acting in a corporate capacity without consent. This will relate to the video on Friday, and I've got the 2 officers' numbers. They will be put on notice for failing to investigate an offence and should be recused from office. Excuse me, love, I want to report an allegation of attempting to obtain property by deception. The deception being that the warrant is a fraudulent document and false. It is not signed, it is not stamped. Sorry, love. I'm round there. I'd like to report in.
If you could just step back and stop.
Yes, I'll go round. I'll go your way. If you kindly come and get the allegation, that'll be fine.
Thank you very much.
And notice of abundance, which amounts to conspiracy. They'll be asked to take another oath of allegiance because the oath they've taken in law only lasts for a day. Now they're going to take another oath, which I have prepared, and it will be for the entire period that they hold office, but not as a corporate officer, as a constable operating under the laws of this realm, which they're not at present. Because clearly they ignore allegations, which is on record as per Friday, and this PC just totally ignored it and drove off and allowed an individual to get away with being investigated for crime. That's a null done, but who is not a registered bailiff, yeah, and have him brought before a court. So they avoid investigating them, they avoid taking serious allegations here, yeah, of fraud. And when I present the evidence, because I don't want to say too much after that, I will present it to a jury, which is appropriate. To say any more beyond that will be inappropriate, except to say they'll be by or on the 31st of July, I am requesting that sufficient people turn up so that a lawful commission of the peace can be established as a matter of record, then a JP appointed, bailiffs, and then a jury appointed to weigh the facts, to reach a finding.
We'll have to try and organise something.
You need to come back with the actual warrant from the court. That's your
You want
paperwork.
the paperwork from the courts?
Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't be able to assist in any way.
The corporate police will do everything to attempt to obstruct me, and maybe they'll play the game to arrest me even, to prevent justice being ousted and being put before a jury. That's the merit of them. I'm fully aware of it.
Why have you not turned up with a warrant? Excuse me?
No warrant.
Excuse me? Why have you turned up without a warrant?
Face covered up, look.
Where's your warrant?
Off you.
You've turned up without a warrant. Where's your warrant? What happens if none of the people who have given notice to turn up?
Well, the jury will hear the evidence of my claim, and then they have to reach a finding, which basically is automatic conviction, acquittal, because they haven't come to defend the claim, my claim against them.
So in a nutshell then, just basically, it's all about a proof of claim.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you've asked for that in the past.
Oh, I have 3 notices, letters, repeated on 3 occasions, all recorded delivery. They've been on full notice dating back over 18 months. Yet I've chosen to not provide evidence. I can't say what that is. It'd be inappropriate at this time, but I have the evidence to present to the jury that they've had ample opportunity to provide what's necessary to prove their claim, where they've acted in to steal my property, and we'll let a jury decide it.
So what happens then if the police, as an example, have been misled by people to obtain this property?
Well, you see, this is the thing, that the officer on the day last Friday, I made an allegation and they do nothing. So we can't have any confidence in West Yorkshire Police, but then again, they are a private corporation.
Will they issue you a warrant, do you think? Because apparently...
A warrant that's invalid. It is not a valid warrant.
Was there even a warrant on the Friday?
No, it was not a valid warrant. It were the officer in question, the female one, says, we won't act on that, it's not signed, it's not stamped. But then again, it's come from an illegitimate court. The illegitimacy of the court is decreed by Parliament that no administrative court can be legitimised because of the constraints on the coronation oath, yeah, where the Parliament cannot pass any act to legitimise administrative courts, meaning the judge in the so-called hearing had no powers of authority from the outset. Yet chose, and this solicitor in London, this Elizabeth Thomas of Taylor Rose Solicitors, will be informed there's a trial going on. And there you go. So she can come and prove her claim, but she hasn't made the claim. She's done it on the back of what's called a legal embodiment title to protect her, the directors of that company. And I was sending them personally, yeah, my claim.
01924 467 467. Right, so I'm going to go now. Yeah. Time to go. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
Could you please leave the building, please?
Yeah, of course I can, yeah.
Yeah, please, because I have asked you politely 2-3 times, so please, please.
Yeah. Don't get too close with dog.
I'm just doing my job, so it would be very easy of you. And I would appreciate if you could leave now.
Yeah. I'm going to leave now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to leave.
Thank you.
Yeah. The reason why I've come in here is to knock on the door to see if Ian's in.
No, no one's in there, mate. I told you, you should trust me. You should trust my word. I told you no one is in there. The police came in the morning, the house is locked, they have the keys, no one is in there.
Right. Okay then. Have they changed the locks?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Right. Well, I'm going to leave now. So thank you for your understanding.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Likewise. So could you please leave now? Please. He won't touch you unless I ask him. So you shouldn't be worried about him.
I should be or shouldn't be.
No, you shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Yep. If you could please leave now. Hey, Jago.
Sorry, what did you say? Yago? Did you say Yago?
No.
Oh, can I just say then, I don't want to come past your dog because it might bite. And,
Do you want to go over there?
well, if you walk up there, I'll follow you out. I'll follow you out.
No. How about I follow you? I'll go over there.
You're going to go over there, are you?
Just pass.
It's a nice dog. What's its name?
I don't know.
You don't know the dog's name?
Just please leave.
Yeah, don't get too close with dog then. Okay, well, thank you very much. I'm just a bit wary of dogs. I've been bit once, you see. Twice shy.
Easy. Easy, easy. He's leaving, easy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have you got plenty of water for a dog?
Sorry?
Have you got plenty of water for a dog?
Yeah, we are gonna be here for a long time.
All right. You're going to be here for a long time, are you? Well, I'm going to call your dog Jip. Here, Jip. Nice doggy. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, mate.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Can I just ask you, what's the name of the security firm?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No. Get him.
On a final note then, what can you say to people watching this?
Don't trust the system, period.